Okay, see, they push it in, and then what happens?
And it continues like this as they drill. Every 5 meters, they will have to stop and then join another one.
Okay.
So now the first 5 meters is down.
Then they take the thing out. Okay.
So the first 5 meters is in there. They are bringing another 5 meters, join it, so you can see. Yes. So it will continue from there.
And then push it further down.
Yes.
Okay.
So it will continue like that. So the same way when they are done, it's the same method that they will do it.
Okay. You take the first one out and the next one out. How did you know there's water there?
I did a survey.
You did a survey.
So I have a report. But the location, you can see the location, and then the camp will come. Now they have hit a rock.
But the fact that it's not going down, that means they hit the rock.
You have to change the bit.
Okay.
The first one is used to cut the overburden. This is the loose
overburden. Okay.
Now they are changing the bit, use a hammer bit.
Okay.
With a diamond which will drill the rock.
Yeah.
Which will penetrate the rock.
Okay.
So we are going to get water from the rock itself.
Yeah. Okay.
You yourself will see that the water is coming from the rock.
Yeah.
It has nothing to do with the rainy season. No, not at all.
Because they did one here, I think December. December is even still not rainy season.
Yes.
Because for a wedding. And the plumber was telling me that in dry season they couldn't get it because he told them to wait. And so the person had to come back again.
Right.
And then with this one, we're going to use metal casing.
Right.
To prevent the top from collapsing because it's loose.
Okay.
Then after the metal casing, you will change the bit and you will see the rock.
Right. So when you get to the rock, you use diamond to push it.
So I'll show you the bit as they go.
Okay.
I'll show you the kind of
brilliant
that break through the rock.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
These metal casing.
Yes.
Okay, that's to stop the thing
Metal
from collapsing.
casing,
So you're putting the thing in.
Yes. That is it. So they are pushing it to the bedrock, the rock itself. They are pushing the metal casing to the bedrock so that they can now use the bit and do what we call hammering with the air. Because they have to force it.
They're forcing it. They're breaking the.
Because this type of rock.
Okay.
Very hard, yes.
Okay. Oh, so you know the area. You know that all this place is rock, fiery, everything. Okay.
Yes. So below this, when you pass through Samantha City, this rock, the mountain is just between.
Yeah.
This road, this road. So below it is good. Below it.
Okay.
There's no water
beyond on the other side.
No, on the other side. No.
Okay.
So that's why I directed the guy to go on the Samantha City road.
Okay.
There's a place called Roka.
Roka.
Yes.
Okay.
And that's where it's also a very good place. That's where he bought the land.
Okay.
And,
purely for this business.
Yes, for pure water business.
Hey.
Because he lived around UK or something like that. So
okay.
He came and then somebody introduced me to him.
Okay.
And I advised him.
Normally
I advise a lot. If I would not lie to you, I was the one who advised Special Eye to locate that place because my uncle came from the US. He got about 4 plots. So I was the one who located that place before he bought that plot. Okay. And he was doing block factory business. So I drew a borehole, and the quantity over there is like ocean. So
that's when you knew.
And then so they knew that the place is good. So I advised them that. So I advise a lot of people to go there and buy land. Now there's no land there.
Where area is this?
From Oyarefa to Ayimensa.
Okay.
Both left and right. In terms of water quality and quantity, don't go there.
Hey. Wow.
Don't go there, yes. Normally, when you come to me, I will
you know,
because you see, money is not always cash in your pocket. You need to have very good relationship. Telling people what God has blessed with, you do it. That you give them the idea, the right idea. They will follow you and do the right thing, and the later one they'll come back to you and thank you.
Yes.
You understand? Who want them cash? Yeah, immediately cash. No. So they are putting the metal casing. They push it and they change the bit. So I rather that they are not helping me at all. I do not want to travel. I want to stay here and make it. But the people that I work with are always pushing me down. But also, I'm so pushing.
Yeah.
Sometimes they are pushing that you have to force.
That's
why I got to know their character and things. So for me, if you want to know more about Ghanaians, I'll tell you more. Because I'm here. I've gone through a lot.
We deal with each other all the time.
Oh, yes.
You know, I try and see the positive side. I know that's what you're trying to do as well.
Yes.
As you're doing it, people, it's just like doing this job as well. Last 2 days, I haven't been able to come down.
Okay.
Now, what do I do? Do I stop or do I? You might take. I'm not saying they're taking, but even if you take 1 or 2 cement and stuff like that, that shouldn't stop you from doing certain things. My friend said that to me one time. He said to me that the way we are behind on to. So you have to have a balance between trusting them and.
No, yeah, that's 100% sure that in life, if you want to go for it, you don't sometimes look back too much.
Yes. But you have to learn.
No matter how, human beings are human beings.
Yes.
They will actually try to.
Every human being, any race, any human being, you give them the opportunity.
Because as soon as you push somebody somewhere, that person is there to make sure he pushes you, or he supports you, or maybe brings you down.
Yeah.
But the person who will support you is the best.
Yeah.
Pushing you will not be easy to get someone pushing you.
No.
Because even if you have somebody,
you have to push yourself.
If you have somebody, the more you raise the person, the more the person will bring you down.
Because you're helping them and they wait. Yeah.
So as they go up, they try to. But in support, you get somebody who can support you, who can be with, who can do your fight for you.
Yeah.
When you are not here, the person will present you and make sure that, okay, even if the person is not here and they have to still like 10 back, while the person is here, they will still like only 2.
Yeah.
So you put that person there because nobody is perfect in terms of money things. No. But some people, sometimes if they are with you, they are very honest. Once in a while, they can
you get 1 or 2 honest. Yeah.
Once in a while, they take 1 bag, and some people every day they take 2 bags. So the one who is taking 1 bag is better than the one who takes 2 bags or 10 bags.
Yeah.
You understand?
Once in a while, as time goes on, you get to get someone that likes you or you get along well.
Yes.
And I say, oh no, baby, it's never been my thing. Exactly. Most people might say that, but some people too can't help themselves. But I just not interested.
Yes.
I might do different things wrong. What I'm trying to say is I might do wrong things, but that's the one thing I won't do. So you have to give people a chance because after a while someone will get to partner you and be okay. But on over bread, but for about 20 minutes,
Exactly. Exactly. So as we are standing here, we are human beings, but we have another personality within us that we don't know. If you are not close to the person, study the person, how would you know?
Yes,
that's true. So you have to search.
That's true.
Make sure that you study the people. So finally, you will not get the perfect person, but someone that at the end of the day you can say, okay, this person is trustworthy, so let me be with the person.
So that you can go and do other things. Yes. So you can't be everywhere at the same time.
You know, I work for a lot of people. I work for Tovinko. I was with him last time. And so like he now has a group of companies. But I started with just and he advised me that in life you have to be very focused. When you are focused, you achieve. You can go to other places. And then you find alongside you find some people who can be on that position. Even if they will still do you, but they will not take all that effect.
They will take some.
Yes. Oh, that's for that one here. They'll take some and bring some.
I like being in the office now. What happened and now what book. In a way, it's all for company review. So everybody does it. Even if wow, you say, so the nicest person. Now, what happened? Look at the book. What we are company. When the water is coming, you leave anything around it to make sure
it doesn't collapse back in there, or it won't collapse. Okay.
So after everything is fine.
Oh, so this will stay there.
Yes, yes.
Right. And this will make sure that the water doesn't collapse.
No, no, no.
Oh, fantastic. Fantastic. So all of this will go there.
Yes. But it depends. So when they are done, I'll take some measurements and put the number of lines.
So how many is this?
This one, there are many, but it's like 10 people. That's 3 meters.
Okay, okay.
And so we're trying to show you now the full length is 6 meters.
Okay, okay. 6 meters.
Yes.
6?
Yes.
But you're going beyond 6.
No, per one. I'm talking about per one.
6 meters per one.
Yeah.
Hey.
Per one man.
Okay, okay. And it's 5 meters per.
Yes.
Okay. Some of the frustration you have in this country is to do with what's the word I'm looking for? You go through a lot. Anyone that's living here, having lived somewhere and lived here, you go through a lot. And the pain points are the bits where you're just feeling crap after. That's the real pain points, because like the locals just keep you see you coming. Every time I've hired a machine to do something here, it doesn't go well, including this as well. Every single time. And the funny thing is, yeah, you finish doing the work and then you discover that it didn't go well. By that time, money's exchanged hands or there's a problem. I don't quite know where we are with this. When I watch the videos, it looks like there should be a lot of gushing water and stuff like that, but I don't see it here. It looks to me that we didn't get enough water, because I should be seeing it gushing out. I only saw a little bit, but the thing has been done already. He agreed with me that he was going to do up to about 120. Then he said he's done 100 as a meters. So because of that, he's discovered that the further down he goes, he's losing water. So therefore, he's going to stop. So I don't know if that meant that we had enough water or not. What he's now suggested is that as his brother, he wants his now that I'm his brother, and he suggests that we do another one. Yeah. So initially, when I got here, we were gonna do it where the stick is. Then between the foreman and himself, they decided that he's gonna go a bit further to the left, because we're gonna have the manhole here where the stick is. So we all agree that if it's gonna go left, it's gonna be fine. Having dug long enough, now it's not. We decided that the best place would have been there or there, but he's already done it now, so we can get a second one or a discount. So basically, he's doing a buy one get one half price. That's what he's doing. And the Indian boss came down and said that he thinks we shouldn't, we would like to go down further. But this guy didn't go down further. So I think the water I discovered wasn't enough. We can commit in it, boys in Ohana. The neighbors in Kasa, not Tiasia, but over Tiasia. Not what they're going to say. So we are almost what I yeah. Kind of disappointing, to be honest with you. I've had to learn the hard way about the borehole, that they're not guaranteed to find water. I thought once they will do a survey to find out, but not all of them do. So this guy got recommended through somebody. The kids turned up about a month ago to check the place, but I think they came to see the venue. And I did find somebody that said they were going to do a test first to find out where to get the water. When I came in, they wanted to do it here. And the foreman decided that it might not be a good idea as the manhole is going to be there. So basically, you kind of want everything, all the water to descend into the manhole. So we decided to kind of put it here. We are all agreed. The guy said it was fine. And 4 hours later, we just got these powdered rocks from about 100 feet deep. He did promise me he was going to go 120, but he said if he went to 120, the water that he's found a bit will kind of go disappear or something like that. I don't even know. I think that bit don't make sense. And that was it. So when they finished doing the borehole, they put this plastic pipe here so the water will fill into there and then the pumps will come out. He's trying to get me to do another one here, and I'm saying to him, well, how can we guarantee that it's going to work after? I've spoken to the neighbors and he's pointed to me about 5 or 6 places that they didn't get water the first time. So he reckons that he's checked it and it's the place. And I'm thinking, why didn't he just go here in the first place? Why didn't he do it here? So he's saying that if I do another borehole, it will complement the other one and it will cost me 50% less. So why didn't you just do the other one? I tell you something, this place, man. We'll do the mistakes so that you can just watch it on video to learn from it. So thinking about it, what we should do, you need to do a test, have a report, and then from the report, then you can kind of go ahead. One of the guys did suggest that I should do that and pay 1,000 cedis. I wasn't going to go with him anyway because I didn't know him, but I thought I'd go with someone I knew. This guy seemed knowledgeable. Up until the point where his boss came and said they will need to go down more, and then there's something didn't quite work out. And then when he tried to sell me the second one, I thought, nah, this don't seem right. So he just purely on business, purely on business. So I'm thinking to myself, if the first one didn't go well, what makes you think the second one will go well? He said we need to clear these blocks and then we can do it for half price. So I'm meant to think about that. The man who we thought could come here, but the guy is saying no. So yeah, I did get water, but I think the amounts I got wasn't enough. Apparently around this area, a lot of people have tried. So yeah, it's kind of disappointing, but in a way, part of learning is through the disappointment. It's not everything you're gonna get right. You're gonna have to go through stuff. So now I kind of know if I was to do it again, I need to see proof that it would work first before. Yeah, I need to see proof that it would work. If I can see proof that it would work first, then I'll be able to kind of do it. Yeah, so disappointing, but the takeout from this is, and what's even worse is the guy destroyed the car destroyed my corn. So that's why they put the car there. You reckon it could have come here as well? I think they used the machine, it should have come here. So why they didn't put it in the first place, I don't know. It's either they planned it. I think. And then my neighbor just gave me some tangerine. Fantastic. See? So it was worth coming down in the first place. Yes, so look. Because my neighbor gave it across the route, across the road. I've got some lunch. Yeah, so I don't quite understand. So basically, when they finish the borehole, they have to leave it and then come down later, maybe the day after or a couple of days after. And I think the water would have gathered in. So as they dig into the hole, it causes a fracture, and then all the water around surrounding area will fill the hole and kind of go up. That's so we're hoping that as time goes on, all the water will kind of descend to there and then fill the hole. But I didn't want to do anything to do with hope. But yeah, I'm kind of glad I've done this learning curve. It's costing me a bit, but it's an expensive learning curve. But how else are you gonna know? How else are you gonna know? Else stay in the office and don't try anything. You have to try things. You have to try. If I didn't try stuff, all this planting and all this forest stuff wouldn't have worked. So you have to try it to know. Some worked, some didn't work. At least I know which one worked and didn't work. But except this one got monetary. Actually, the corn stuff as well have as well. But yeah, it's a lesson day, a good lessons day. But yeah, I'll learn from it.
Yep, another successful milestone. I should have done this at the beginning because I think you need water first before you start any project. But I learned the hard way, so we got water now. I feel guilty that the water is going to waste, but fantastic. So this is good news. Great news.